See what he can do in the midst of unbelievers, on the leading edge with his word, his power, his grace, and his mercy. For God's sakes, we're Lutheran. This is what we know.
We're a project. I ain't got time for a long intro, but look, one phrase I don't want to hear no more is, I'm colorblind. I don't see color. With all this Ukraine stuff going on,
Black girl go, they're pushing her, they're not letting her go, they're not letting her go. Is it right? Is it right? They're not letting the black girl go. 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 The black girl go.
Everything going on. People dying, bombs, missiles, bullets. People still got time to be racist and deny black people from exiting the country.
We don't have arms. We don't have arms. We are students. We are students. What the fuck is happening? What? We don't run. We don't have arms. We got nothing. We don't have arms. We have nothing. We are students. We are students. We are students. We are students.
Like, you might not see racism. You might not see color. But other people do. It's a reality. It's a reality people with melanin have to face. It's just trash. It's just trash. It gets me real mad to sit here and have to actually engage people telling me, I'm colorblind, I'm colorblind. The world isn't. The world isn't colorblind. So stop pretending like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We literally have people, don't get me wrong, I'm all for personal biases. I'll be honest with you. Like, for my family, I will prevent you from getting on and make sure my kids, and well, I ain't got no wife, but make sure my kids get on, okay? If it's a lady, I guess it's sexist nowadays. You know, I believe in genders. I will let a lady go. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, let the lady go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we got to go back and pick up some sticks and, you know, try to do Pakistani style, throw some rocks in the tank, we got to do that. I don't want to, but we will. But as far as no type of relation to the person, no type of, and you just say, yo, we're stopping these black people from getting on solely based on the color of their skin so these other people can get on. It's just, don't tell me you don't see color. Don't tell me that. And then you hear the news coverage and people are like.
Now for exhibit number 2, NBC News from the US. Listen to this.
These are not refugees from Syria. These are Christians, they're white, they're very similar.
And remember, this is not being said at some white supremacy cult. This is happening on live television. Exhibit number 3, CBS News, another American broadcaster. Their reporter is appalled by the war, not because there is death and destruction, but because it is happening in Europe.
Like Iraq or Afghanistan, this is a relatively civilized, relatively European city where you wouldn't expect that or hope that it's going to happen.
According to CBS, no, Ukraine does not deserve war or hardships because Ukraine is civilized. And now for the final exhibit. This one is not from the West. It is from Al Jazeera in Qatar. This anchor simply cannot comprehend the idea of European refugees.
What's compelling is just looking at them, the way they're dressed. These are prosperous, I'm loath to use the expression, these are prosperous middle-class people. These are not obviously refugees trying to get away from areas in the Middle East that are still in a big state of war. These are not people trying to get away from areas in North Africa. They look like any European family that you would live next door to.
I can't believe this is happening. These are like your neighbors. Who would expect this type of mayhem here? What? Like, that's one thing this Ukraine thing has showed me, that people be full of shit. Excuse my language, but people be full of shit. Like, news stations, all this, and the clips I'm going to show you are liberal media. I say that because people have already concluded that conservative media is racist. So why even bring them up? But these are the people who sit here and say that they're racist, say the other side's racist, and they're sitting here doing the same thing. But back to the point. I'm tired of that line. I'm colorblind. The world isn't. Stop pretending or stop acknowledging that. You might not. Good for you. I'm never saying you're not. Good for you. But know that it's a good chance your neighbor does see color. period. And it's not cool. It's not cool. People are literally dying, and people are worried about, I want people who look like me on this train. You can die. Go back. So black lives really aren't worth saving in Ukraine. And these are cops. These are regular people too. You know what I'm saying? But actually, officials like, nah, as if it was like an order or something, or it's just the norm, you know? And I'm not sitting here saying like I'm pro-Russia. Go Russia. But damn it, I ain't anti-Russian. I ain't pro-racism either. You dig?